Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, and I'm coming at you today with an AOK and a haul video. Been a little bit since I've done a haul video, and thought I'd put one out there into the world. Um, these are stuff I picked over in the last, or picked up in the last couple months. And then, like I say, an AOK. So the AOK we'll start out with. This is from my friend Tat Comics. He'd had these for a little bit for me. He'd grabbed them for me and he sent them out to me. So this is a few of the variants for Army of Darkness 1979. So here's your number 3 variant. And number 4, which is a really cool variant. And then another number 4. So thanks to Tat. Thanks for those. I will stick them with my other Army of Darkness books. And so thanks for that. I was a big fan. I watched the movie a lot when I was a kid. Every time it came on TV, I'd watch Army of Darkness. So really enjoyed it. And the comic series wasn't bad. I read it too. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, thanks to Tat for those. And then I got some local pickups, some online pickups here. So this was local. This is Star Wars number 92. I think I paid like $2 a piece for these. 98. And then Batman 457. Batman 442. And then a Batman Chronicles issue 9. That was a cover buy. Just thought the cover was cool. So, grab those locally. Grab these locally. Batman 646. Batman 649. 662. And I really thought this was a cool Tucci cover. Red Hood, The Lost Days. Issue 3 of 6. I remember reading this series whenever I was in college and enjoying it. And then one more. This was $1. Spider-Man Far From Home, the Dollar General. I think it was Dollar General promotional thing. A couple online pickups. These are 1 in 25 variants. I didn't have either of these. And they were less than $10. So issue 31 Legacy 832, and then issue 71 Legacy 872. Grab those. Grab these on eBay. Just thought they were cool. Digimon number 1 and Digimon number 3. So those are cool. And then Comic Mint was having a sale, and I've been wanting a copy of Mandalorian issue 1, but they're like way too expensive. I think these were like $10 a piece maybe. I really like the cover of this one. So grabbed a couple of those. And then they had a Chrissy Zulo. I didn't have any of her covers, I don't think. This is number 2, Edge of Spider-Verse, Spider-Gwen. So, you know, if she's ever designing, maybe I can grab a signature on that one. It's a pretty cool book. Next up, we'll show, I don't buy cards generally, but I snagged this one. So this is 1990 Marvel Universe Spider-Man vs. Kraven. Gem Mint in a 10. So thought that was cool. So I grabbed that. What's next? Let's show some of the books from my list. So let me grab a pen. I'll be right back. So I can mark some stuff off. Alright, so to mark some stuff off, let's grab this right here. Okay, so first book up, Amazing Spider-Man 155. 30-cent variant. Now this is a nice copy of this book. A lot of my 30 centers have not been that nice, but this one's a pretty nice copy. So happy to add that one. Got a few Batman books here. 261, 262, and 264. So those, I'm going to mark these off the list. So 261, 262, 264. So on Batman, you can see I've got 265, 7, 8, 9, 10, 270, 271, 273, 274, 275. So I'm making progress on that one. And then I can mark off 155 on Amazing Spider-Man, so I just need 157 to finish that up. And then I've got a big stack of Judge Dredd, 24. And I've actually read all these too. I read this whole series. 25, 26, 27. That's a cool cover. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, it goes to Quality Comics, and 35. So that's volume 1 of Judge Dredd knocked out. So mark it off completely. So now we just like some Batmans and one Amazing Spider, well, 2 if you count the first one. Still need that ASM 1. Batman's don't like much. Amazing Spider-Man, we like 1 issue. So, and then here's a couple more things extra. So, Boy Commandos 22. I snagged this up. It's not in the best condition, but it's one you don't see very often. It's mostly there. So, I've been going heavy on Crazy Quilt, so I'm trying to pick up his cover appearances. So happy to grab that one. A couple of Slab books. Got this from the Comicaholics. This is Amazing Spider-Man 798, first Norman Osborn as the as the Red Goblin in a 9.8. Snag that. But that was a cool one. Pretty good deal on a 9.8. Grabbed this from Alex the Comic Hoarder. This is Batman 169. This is a second Silver Age appearance of Penguin in a 4.5. Goes good with my first Silver Age appearance of Penguin. So happy to add that one. And then the last thing that I've got here is some original art. So they recently did a series, Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt, and it's kind of like a continuation of the Kraven's Last Hunt story arc, and focuses more on Gregor, and I read it. It's a good read. And then I saw some of the original art come up for sale, so I snagged a few pieces. Starting off with, let's just go with this first. So these are from issue 3. So this is issue 3, page 3. You can see Greg Grower and his mother fighting. This is issue 3 as well. It's page 6. They're still fighting. And page 7, you can see Peter. This is when he lost his powers. Okay. And then here's page 18. I like this page. Very nice page. And then 19. And then I also got a couple pages from issue 1. So this is a Kraven page. This is page, I can't remember, page 3. You see Craven on the top half where he's busted out of the grave, and there's Peter on the rooftop. And then the best page, of course, this is a smaller one, smaller page, but I went ahead and framed this one. And this is from page 2, I believe. Craven busting out of his grave. So this happens after the events of the Lost Hunt. But it kind of goes here and then it goes back in time. So, but yeah, really cool. Really happy to add that to the collection. Cool Craven piece from that story arc. And then the last thing, which is not comic book related, but I thought was awesome. There was a group that I know having a signing with Chuck Norris, and I had a chance to get a signed Chuck Norris piece. So you got Chuck Norris fighting Bruce Lee, Way of the Dragon, signed by Chuck Norris, JSA. Really cool. So I added that to collection as well. So I think that's everything. I've knocked it out pretty quick. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you liked. And yeah, just leave a comment, leave a like. And as always, have a great rest of the day.